I think a lot of people out there know that I come from a long line of veterans, and I'm one myself. And I like to honor the veterans that actually sacrifice for our country. In fact, I like to give back whenever I can. Well, not too long ago, 4 or 5 months ago, I decided, you know what, I'm going to do something. I'm going to give back to veterans in the best way I can think how. Well, actually, it was like the second best way I could think how. I mean, I guess I could say free hand jobs for all vets. But with my arthritis and my tendency to cry uncontrollably during sexual acts, that wouldn't be fun for anybody. So I'm going to go with the second best way. So I decided I'll go the second best way I can think how to give back to veterans. So what I did is I set up the Handguns for Heroes project. I already do the TYMP pistol project, which provides handguns for free to people in need across the country every month. In fact, we do something weekly. We try to give away a gun weekly to someone in need. Well, we decided to add to that by doing the Handguns for Heroes also once a month, where we select a veteran that's been nominated by a friend, a family member, or someone. And we select them and they get to choose a free handgun. The only issue is that these guys don't choose cheap shit. They know their guns, so they choose something nice usually. So far, we've had them choose like a Beretta M9, I do believe, a CZ75B Omega, what was one? Oh, one was a Kimber 1911, and we had an old timer choose a Kimber 1911 because he'd always wanted one. And the most recent one was an Archon Type B. So they make good choices. Not cheap guns, but good choices. And at a time that Patreon is still down about 20% from where I used to be on Patreon, I got to pay for this stuff somehow. So I thought I would do a little something today. And I had just recently received these. Pardon me while I sound like a wind chime factory here. But I just got these from Aries Graphics. And these are little dog tags. If you look at the front of it here, it's got my little face on it. And who wouldn't want something with my little face on it? Actually, it's just half of my face. And I will admit it's a face from, 15 years ago. Well, 12 years ago. But my face. And on the other side, it says TYMP Pistol Project. These little dog tags are very cool. Now, I think they would actually be better if they didn't have the full-length chains, if they were just like short chains to put on, the handle of your gun safe or put on your range bag. I was covering my face up there for a minute. We don't want that. People need to be able to see me. But they're pretty cool. And I'm going to look into having these made, but instead of saying the TYMP Pistol Project on them, I think we'll put Handguns for Heroes on there. So we'll put the TYMPP Handguns for Heroes. So, or it'll be TYMPP Handguns for Heroes. Well, we'll work that out before we make them, but I think everyone knows what I mean. So these 5 will probably be the only 5 like this in existence. But what I thought I would do is I would just give these away to anyone who donates to the Handguns for Heroes project. If you go over to the TYMPpistolproject.com site, there will be a pop-up on there, if I actually get it made before this video goes live, where you can just donate via PayPal to the TYMP Pistol Project for the Handguns for Heroes specifically. Having a little trouble saying that word. Anyone who donates $5 or more will be registered to get one of these. Like I say, there will be a pop-up on there. If the pop-up doesn't work for you, like you have a pop-up blocker or something, you can just scroll down. There's a little thing right there that says Handguns for Heroes, and you can donate. There's a little donation button there for PayPal. Now, make sure you're on the desktop version, not the mobile version. Some people have problems with the mobile version of the site, and they asked me to fix it, and I'm like, I don't know how, so just switch to desktop, I guess. But what I'm going to do, like I said, anyone who donates $5 gets in the running for one of these. Now, if you want 2 chances, don't donate $10, donate $5 twice. Now, I don't know why anybody would want 2 chances at one of these. Well, I guess this is for veterans, so yeah, I can understand. But if it was just because you want something with my face on it, I can't imagine why anybody would want that. But this is going for a good cause, so it's different. So like I said, I got 5 of these. So go over, and we'll put these down because they're very clanky. Go over to TYMPpistolproject.com, donate $5 or more to the TYMP Pistol Project Handguns for Heroes, and you will be put in the running to win one of these 5. Now, I've also got 8 of these, so I'll also give 8 of these away. These are pretty cool here, too. They're little gun keychains that have the TYMP on them. So the TYMP, that's the Yankee Marshall Posse. So if you want one of these I guess when you make your donation, if you say, I want the gun keychain instead, I'll put you in the running for that. If you win, I'll give you that. But if you don't get one of the 5 dog tags, which I'm assuming everybody would rather have, you'll get one of these if you're one of the, how many people will that be? 13 people I draw, because I got 8 of these and 5 of the other. So I will choose 13 people and you'll receive one of those 2 things. First 5 people will receive the dog tags. The next 8 people will receive that keychain. Unless you specifically want the keychain instead of the dog tags, then whatever. You know how it works. So go on over to the TYMP Pistol Project. Help support the Handguns for Heroes project, where we give back to veterans. Because like I say, second best way I can think of to give back to a veteran is give them a gun, and we try to do that every month. And also, if you're someone that receives one, be it a Pistol Project gun, a friend gun, or a Handguns for Heroes gun, send me a picture. I showed you a couple of pictures earlier, but most people never send a picture of themselves with a gun, especially if you're the veteran that wins. I would love to see a picture of you with the gun. So if you're a previous winner and you want to send me a picture, please do. And also put in there that you give me permission to use it, like post it on the website or my Facebook page, whatever. But like I said, want to honor the veterans, so that's what I've been doing. Been doing that 1 pistol a month for Handguns for Heroes. I would eventually like to get to where we can do it every other week and do 2 a month, but Patreon will have to come up a little bit before that, because I'm not allowed to run my channel at a deficit or I will get in trouble. Got in trouble a couple months for that. But that's why, like I said, getting off track here. That's what I'm doing. If you want a chance to win one of the 5 dog tags or one of the 8 keychains, go on over today. Help support the Handguns for Heroes project by donating $5 or more to Handguns for Hero via my website at tympistolproject.com.
Oops.
Go ahead.
It's the lady at 46 South Road. 46 South Road.
Greenfield. Station 1 call, retone that please. 10-4. Captain 4 will be going to that location also. This is 1-9, is that correct?
Sorry, what?